thought you said you was the G.O.D. Sound like another nigga to me. I thought you said you was the G.O.D. Sound like another nigga to mine. I thought you said you was the G.O.D. You sound like another nigga to me. Get your black ass up. Get your funky ass up. It's a brand new day. You done got your gifts. You should be ready to play. You should be on this game. You should be on it every day. You should never get down. You should always say everything that I wanted will be given to me. I sit back, every car is driven for me. Shit, get your black ass up. How y'all doing this morning, man? Woo! It's a new day. It's a new day. I wonder how the day after Christmas feels. Bitch, you got some shit to do. Christmas don't feel good to me, cause I like to give too much. I don't like to receive. I'm a giver, I'm a liver. If you give, you live. If you receive, you weep. I'm just fucking with you. No. It's a new day, it's a new day. Let's do it how we want to do it. Get up, get up. Bitch, you got some shit to do. Get up, get up. Bitch, you gotta make some moves. Get your fuck ass up. Signing in the house. Let's get this bitch poppin'. Let's knock this shit out. You got some shit to do. And if you got some day off, you got to rest and relax. Get your knocked off. You got some liquor to drink. You got some food left over. You got some snow to shovel. You might stand in a place that is colder than me, but it's sunshine outside for me. I'ma go live today. Somebody gon' get a ride for me. I cry for me. Lately I will cry for you, but I will never die for you. I cannot lie to you, but I will get up every day and teach your asses class and give you some shit to get you going and make you laugh. Get up. Bitch, you got some shit to do. You already know what time it is, family. Lynn, I think they need to hit it spin.
I think they need to get it. We about to stick it to your ass. You need to get in here. Don't be late for class. We coming to you live from way out in blue dot space. Welcome Forward Squad, family, new members, friends, sneak watchers. It's the lights, camera, action. It's the singing and the rapping. It's the poetry and the plays. We about to bring Bears and Bubbles to the stage.
Bitch, you got some shit to do.
Woo!
Bitch, you got some place to go.
Hey! Woo!
Bitch, you already know.
Hey.
What up, Jack? What up, Jill? It's time to build. It's the morning show with me, Lynn and Chris. Let's chill.
Woo.
It's Bears and Bubbles and everything we want to be giving to us. We bubble up. Got an orange color, we don't give a fuck. That pink is stink, that green is good, but we don't give a damn. Put a line in between the border, we accountable, man. And I feel heaven, cause I'm accountable for my thoughts. And you blame others for your actions, cause your bitch ass got caught. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? You know how the world go. Let's get this bitch going. It's the Bears and Bubbles morning show.
You already know you have tuned into the dopest show around the globe. Brought to you by the Master Chief, hit record producer himself, Javon Mike Clark, and starring his lovely wife, the mother, the singer, the poet, coming to the stage. Come on, y'all. Welcome forward. Alive. It's a brand new day. And I'm ready to play the Bears and Bubbles my way. No longer work, my life to breathe. My life to breathe. I stop resisting. You better stop resisting. Look at that life. Come on. Yes. I wake up in the morning, y'all. Into my soul. I love it. What it keeps me alive. Come on, y'all.
And the troubles of the world are bringing me down. I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me.
better do it. Do it.
Sprinkling. I'm in the floor chasing every girl around me on the green bubble. No trouble on another level. Everything I ever want was given. Every car I ever want was driven. Black and green. I know it. Straight
If you need to be
You gon' get it. You gon'
I'm
get
back
it.
to blocks, not a game, black and nine. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. When the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly.
Get up,
I'm bubbling, you can't stop my dough, you can't stop my dough. You ain't gonna know. Walking around.
See what y'all paying attention. Attention.
That's like a orchestra, like the
Yes.
arranger.
Yes.
Woo.
That's it.
Okay.
Yes. And you know what? All I need in this world are my blue dots.
Yes. Oh.
Yes.
That is all.
Yeah.
That is all.
Tap
Woo.
into the source and the blue dots come down.
To here, like not Babyland though.
No,
Blue dots
no,
to
no,
North
no.
Babyland.
Yes.
Okay, so who's up this morning with us?
What? Oh my gosh! You know we got the blue dot.
Okay,
crew.
let me think.
I'm about to say you already know who signed in
Because
first.
you know the guru says that we can all be psychic. So
That's
he said,
right.
Guru Dex.
You already know.
Quay.
One love. One love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tennessee hot chicken.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see.
Got your
Mama.
skin. Mama. Yeah.
Mama in the miracle.
Yes,
All
Mama
over
in
me,
the
drippity
miracle.
drip. Doc, she
Yeah.
coming along. She not
Doc
there
is
yet.
coming, yeah.
Yeah. Misty slides through, up through, down through. Hey,
Yeah.
y'all, it's my birthday.
We got somebody new in the house
I was
named
just
Bright
gonna
Baby.
say.
Shout out to Bright Baby. Hello,
Bright,
visitor.
I see that.
We welcome you in the name of the Pastor, the Father, Son,
Bright
Holy
baby,
Ghost.
gonna be bright blue, baby. Now.
Yes.
So,
Our moon mate from Friday.
the bright baby.
No, this is the new name. A new name, a fellow blue dot. See if you can pull that out the source.
That was on.
That was on our live the
On
whole
live.
time. Boom.
Noni was up there.
Giving us
Oh,
all the information.
Cheryl
Oshun, baby.
You already know what time it is.
Okay.
And at this time of the show, I just want to give a shout out to my sister Dose El Sam. This is what we call our cash shappers. We like to make it short. We call it shappers, the shappers, the chaperones. Today's show is sponsored to you by Dose El Sam. She gave 4 cash chats, not cash chats, fucking
That's a new one, though.
cash apps
Cash
over the
chat.
weekend.
Yeah.
If you want a super chat during the show, that's when you get your love right there on the spot. You know, you do it how you do it. We get the super chats once a month. We get the cash apps when you send them. Today's show is brought to you by Dose El Sam. When you get a chance, cash app and you will be mentioned. Shout out to my nigga Mike Carter and Andre Jackson just hopped in the motherfucking room. Y'all do what y'all do.
Ooh, and
Hello.
Mr. Bradley, and there was just one more. We got
One more.
Cali Love in the
All
house.
right, all right.
Cali Blue Dot.
Well, thank you all for tuning in to the Bears and Bubbles Morning Show. It is our pleasure to come to you every Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock and give you some tools to put into your backpack. So when you gotta travel, your shit is stacked like that. Who am I? I am Chris Clark, your hostess with the mostest on all 4 coasters. Who do you hear hovering in the sky behind you? It's none other than Lynn, and she be spinning, spinning, spinning. The next voice up that you will hear is no other than that of the guru himself, the Bhagwan. So you hold on, dear. Let's recap about the day before yesterday, right?
The recap just put me in the boom boom room.
To be ready. To be already ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
To be somebody to ask, receive, manifest. I put ask, align, and receive.
That's it.
Because when you ask, you gotta be where you need to be to get it.
Yes.
And that damn list could go different ways.
Yes.
Sometimes you're a step 1 for somebody. Sometimes they're a step 1 for you. I had somebody that was a step 1 for me. And, sometimes that's the way it's got to be. So let's do some recaps. You remember any hashtags or anything that people put up? Y'all have been doing a great, great job with the community that we have virtually, having the right conversations, lifting each other up, introducing yourselves to newcomers. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody in there to win that shit. We taking the prize home.
You know what I mean? Yes. Hashtag was, this is my personal blind junkie.
Yeah.
Be a blind junkie.
Be a blind junkie.
Yep. Be a blind junkie. You walk in the room, open the door, drunk. Oh, I don't fuck with that. Oh, I don't fuck with y'all. Being a blind.
That. One more, and then we're gonna get, because to me, that blind junkie,
that's a wrap.
That's to me, that encompasses every single thing that he talked about. For those that didn't watch it, it was just the day before yesterday. That was Monday.
Yeah,
so go back and catch it, and all the messages connect. So you go back to the beginning, binge watch it like a Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
Give us one more hashtag, and then the bad one coming to you.
I got it from the Lisa Bonet and her handsome man video.
Oh, yeah.
Watch
it. The Hackle Man?
I don't know.
Okay, go
if
ahead.
he is, I'm about to be swimming. The tattoo they had said live drunk. Always live drunk. So that's what I meant.
The Bhagwan been talking to us about being drunk in truth. The tattoo they got, the whole family got it. The daughter, the husband, and his best friend.
Okay.
And the daughter's not his daughter, and she got it too, remember?
Yes.
It's been incredible. So anyway though, be drunk in the truth.
And be a blind junkie.
Be a blind junkie.
Yeah.
So are y'all ready?
Yes.
Are you standing up and ready?
Yes.
You've been waiting for this day right
Yes.
here. You know what? Christmas even a present without a good message from the Bhagwan? No. But you know, but it's a celebration, so it was.
Right.
But you know how the Bhagwan likes to worship, his shit. So I would like to say, listen up, let's clap it up, let's stand up for the baby!
Woo! Woo! You already know.
Y'all already know what time it is, man. I want to hit this little roach before I get on the screen. Let me hit my roast where my roach clip. Ow, I woke up this morning, came to the garage. Didn't have no sage, I was feeling bod. But then I said, oh my God, look at my sauce, look at what my son that left me. He done left me a little roach in the ashtray. It's gonna be a good day. Hey, let's wake up to the morning. And you know these young kids, they smoke them backwoods, so they roaches be like that long and they be fat. I be like, boy, what the hell you throwing all the way this good sage away? Let's get it going like this. Let's start it. Ooh. Today I might snow, tomorrow I'll rain. I'll be fine, you'll be crying, telling lies, placing blame. I'm flying so high, I feel to the sky. And if I don't wanna fuck with you, I might tell you a lie. I will never choose to tell the truth to fuck boys, to suck boys and suck girls. Go on and chill in your fuck world. I'm down there, somebody trying to yuck world. I don't even know what to say, I feel so good today. I'm happy I can't even freestyle. Ah, somebody come get me. Jesus, what's wrong with you? Hey, Jesus, come and get me. I can't let these problems of the world fret me. I can't nothing let me get me down. I can't let me stop singing that glorious sound. I'm like the drummer boy, rumpa pum pum. I'm beating on the beats till the beats go dumb. Hey, listen, to my message today is about the drummer boy.
All you got to do.
I'm serious. All you got to do is be you and give your true blue. I'm serious. My message today is about the drummer boy. I've been thinking about that shit the whole goddamn weekend. Y'all remember how that shit go? When we as a kid, that was one of the first plays I saw as a child, a little drummer boy. And I saw a real band and everything. And I saw everybody come out and they had the nutcracker and all that shit in the little horns. And all of a sudden that little boy came out. That little motherfucker said, I have no gifts to give. Oh, rum-pa-bum-bum.
That's all I remember.
We have no gifts to give. Oh, rum-pa-bum-bum.
Yeah, okay.
The wise men, they gave gold, frankincense, and myrrh. We don't even know their name. We don't know them. We don't know nothing about the wise men. All we know is they gave some expensive shit. The drummer boy said he ain't had no gift to give. But he got a goddamn song still jamming to this day.
His music was the gift.
Somebody done figured out something, goddamn it. Somebody done figured out something. What the fuck is a gift? A gift is the noun of the word give. So whatever I give, a gift is the noun of that. I am going to give you a gift. I am going to verb you a noun. What I do is the gift. So motherfuckers was giving gifts every day in life before the word present came. Present. The word present and present is the same thing. I'm going to present you with a gift, a present. You see what I'm saying? Is it better to give to receive? Really, think about it. Is it better to give than receive? All the ancient knowledge, wisdom say it's better to give than receive, right?
Yeah.
It's goddamn true. It is better to give than receive. When you giving out of a place of abundance. You receiving out of a place of lack.
Ooh.
People don't understand that. When you give and you're giving from your abundance. Drummer boy came out that bitch, he had goddamn 300 songs he could play.
Yeah.
What y'all want to hear that goddamn Travis Scott? Love the way you do it, got me in the stand. DJ turn it up. He could have played that goddamn, dun, 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 I beat the pussy up. He could have played Fuck Me for Free. He could have played Heavy D Shake. He could have played Wild Wild West. This motherfucker had one thing, gold. That's all he had. This motherfucker had one thing, frankincense. That's all he had. Myrrh, that's all he had. And that was going to be used up.
Yeah.
Jesus could have spent that goddamn gold up, burn up that frankincense, and poured that myrrh all over his body. And the drummer boy could have still been behind his ass jamming. The little baby Jesus said, Mama, what the fuck these old men bring me this gold and frankincense and myrrh for? I'm a child. I don't know what to do with that. That don't mean nothing to me. I want to play around in the goddamn sand and in the mud. I don't want no incense burning around me. I don't want no myrrh. I don't know what no fucking gold is. I'm a baby. But when the drummer boy said, that little Jesus said, goddamn, there it go, there it go, there it go. Little Jesus got his jamming and shit. A lot of the shit that people have given you, that shit is gone. That car gone. It's like gold, frankincense, and myrrh. That shit don't mean nothing after Christmas. When I was a kid, my grandma gave me that new toy I wanted bad. I was curious. That new toy I wanted bad. My grandma gave me that shit I be fucking with as a remote control car. Yeah, I done drove the bitch a few times. Now I want to crash the motherfucker. See how much crashing it can take. Once I crash the bitch and something fall off, I'm ready to take the bitch apart. Take the goddamn motor out the motherfucker. Hook my battery up to the goddamn motor. Me and my brother done hooked the goddamn pen up on the back of a motor. He done took the top out of an ink pen, put a pencil eraser in it, forced it down in there. The little motor that had the little thing sticking out, he done stuck that in there, and he done made a goddamn tattoo ink out of the guy. We tattooing ourselves. My brother was an artist. And I remember my uncles used to say shit like, you ain't gonna be happy till you tear it all to hell, is you? And I be looking at him like, fuck you. And then as soon as I tear that motherfucker all to hell, he said, you happy, ain't you? I said, yeah. I be happy as a motherfucker. I done told that bitch all to hell. That's what we want to know. We really want to know how the insides work. We don't, that outer shit don't mean nothing. We want to know how the insides work. When you a giver, you giving from a place of abundance. I have it to give. When you're receiving from a place of lacking. You see what I'm saying? Start giving the world more of you than you receive of the world. We go out every day and, like you said, blind junkies. I go out as a blind junkie. I go out blind, talking my shit to the world. That's it. I ain't trying to get nothing back in from the world because that shit dirty. I'm going to go to the board in a second. Ooh. Think about this. There's a power in giving. I remember back in the day, my grandma used to say, shit, for Christmas, we got a day off and some fruit and nuts. And they was just as happy. The family didn't have all that beef. Won't nobody come competition over who could give who what. They was just as happy with family, the true meaning or whatever the shit is. But more than anything, it fucked me up just to see my cousin get online yesterday. It's actually Chris' cousin. Very handsome guy. He could sing his ass off. And he get up there yesterday. Oh, Jesus, the season is bright. Oh, Jesus, Jesus. And he's singing, and for long, he done got to crying. Oh, Jesus. Whisper singing. A little baby boy. He died on the cross to give me life. Oh, Jesus. And I said, look at this stupid motherfucker singing this shit and crying over this shit after all these years. What a fucking gift they gave us. I wish there was something black people could have made up to give our kids to make us have some goddamn sense or to worship some shit by that. All black people need to just go out and tell our children, guess what? Y'all come from the ocean and y'all special. Can't nothing defeat y'all. Y'all rule the world. You mean to tell me a motherfucker came to me 300, 400 years ago with some shit that was started 2,000 years ago, and I'm still sitting out here in my car on the internet where motherfuckers can see me all over the world with all this technology, and I'm still singing about, oh, Jesus, you giving me life. You got to be a crazy motherfucker to keep receiving that gift and giving it over and over. That's what they call generational curses in the Bible. Teaching that same old shit. Gave us,
exactly what that's called.
yeah, gave us their narrative. And who was the more powerful? The giver of the narrative. We received the narrative. The receiver is always weak. The receiver, the gifts always make the receiver feel good. We go out into the world each day and we receive from the world. Receive, receive. I'm giving the world my goddamn self. Man, think about this shit. We still doing this shit that was gift to our ancestors. We still doing this fucking shit. Don't it feel good to give your children gifts? You know when your mama give you shit, you ever catch your mama's face? You didn't catch it when you was a child because you was busy tearing your shit open. But when you got a little older, you might have seen your mama watching your little brother open his shit, and your mama be like, you watching her. And she can't wait to see how happy that. She's in a position of power. It makes her feel good to give. Yeah. That's why the white man felt. He give us everything. Don't it feel good to give your white man your money for shit? Think about it. That's what we doing, giving the white man our money for shit. Regardless of what it is. And the more money you can give him for some shit, the better you feel about it. You don't feel the same about a goddamn Ford Focus as you do a Mercedes-Benz. The more money you can give them motherfuckers, the more you feel good. And that's what they done made gifts, and gifts ain't even money. Gifts is you to the world. That's you.
Wow.
Let me go to the board and I'm going to show you how the motherfuckers who give their gifts to the world will always have more happiness, peace, joy, and everything than a motherfucker out here being trained to receive from the world. Y'all feel me? I'm going to the board real quick.
That's dope. Like, yeah, and gifts are, I mean, we are the gifts. What we give is the gift.
Yep.
Us, ourselves,
Yes.
not the. And I was looking at, you know, it's the holiday, so we was looking at a lot of videos on Facebook about damn church, you know, seeing this stuff, or having my client talk to me about Jesus. And this the day the King has been born. I'm like, well, you know, ain't no winner over there. She was like, yeah. I know, but I was like, you know, they started time over. She was
Just
like,
say
yeah. I know. I said, but it's okay. I don't choose to see it
Watch
that
this.
way. If it makes you feel good, but don't make the lie so. Like you even believe the shit, make the shit like it's Easter Bunny then.
Yeah.
Watch this right here.
Say what it is.
We know all those are lies, like I said in last class. We know all that shit is a lie, and we will break our necks in the name of their lies.
Yeah.
But can live with a person that's your mate, and if they tell you a lie, you can't deal with that. Oh, hell no.
I like that.
Hell goddamn
Get that-
no,
get
you
that
lied,
off the street
motherfucker.
on
You
that.
got to lie. You lied, motherfucker. You believe them lies? You just went and bought our
Yes.
children's presents.
Yeah.
You better believe my goddamn lie to keep this family together.
That's
You better believe my goddamn lie to keep these lights on in here. You better believe my goddamn lie, bitch. Fuck's wrong with you? Some of these niggas need to believe they woman lie. Fuckers you talking about, you believe lies whenever you need to fucking believe them.
Yeah.
And you know they lies. Cupid man, holidays, man, this shit really changes
Yes.
our mind. And it tells us when to give and when to feel receptive. Let me get into the message.
Yes.
The little drummer boy. Man, I wrote some good shit down, I believe. I don't know.
You know you did.
The little drummer boy.
Say yourself like
He
that.
gives his talent. Think about LeBron James. The boy was born with that talent. That tall, that fast. All he had to do was discover something he liked. LeBron James could have took that talent into football, basketball. He could have took that shit into swimming. He could have took that shit into volleyball. The motherfucker 6'8", 260 something, fast as a goddamn deer. He could have used that talent to been a fucking professional tree climber. He could have been a fucking carpenter. He might have been the tall guy that laid fucking sheetrocks. It was up to him. School destroys your gifts.
Yeah.
The school system is designed, whether you know it or not, the names in this country, people like Baker, Johnson, Shoemaker, Smith, people back in the day, their names was designed on what they do. Shipfield, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mason.
Yeah, their last name was designed on their craft. So the thing is, so what you don't know, a lot of these motherfuckers that came to America, these last names, when you be like, we got the white man last name. No, you got the name of a craft, motherfucker. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, so you can shut the fuck up with that.
Oh, these
Okay.
motherfuckers that keep pretending to know shit.
This is a talent. Me and Chris was watching this show last night called Hotel Royale. And when it was this girl in the show and she could sing fairly well, and she sang $12 a gig as a backup dancer, a backup singer. And she was in this big time white studio and she was fine, had a gap in her teeth and shit, jet black, pretty motherfucker. And after they finished the set, the white guy put everybody out the room and he walked up to her. He said, you know, you've been singing kind of fucked up the whole time. He all around her, looking at her, touching on her. She's standing there. And he like, bitch, you get paid $12 an hour to sing. And it just took 3 hours to get this shit right, and it ain't still right. He said, I paid $200 an hour for the whole band. He said, you just cost me $600. He said, now your problem is you have a hard time hearing how to sing background well. But you'll be a good ass lead singer. Because you lead and they follow you. He said, I can take you and in 1 year, I can have you a hit record. Or you can keep singing for $12 hours in these motherfucking studios, and eventually you're going to get fired for net because you ain't a good background singer. Right? Mm-hmm. She didn't realize he was saying, bitch, you going to give me some of this pussy because you just wasted my time. Mm. But if you do, I can make you fucking Tina Turner. If you don't, you're going to be a background singer forever. She took her pride and said, no. The movie was about the bitch being a washed up background singer forever. That's what the movie was about. And Chris was like, you know, that's fucked up. And I said, Chris, the woman got a gift that he wants, that she was born in the world with. She think her singing is the gift. Not to him. Mm-hmm. Not to him. Mm-hmm. Not to him. Now, is that compromising herself?
Not if she's still singing.
I pondered on it real hard. I said, this man wants some pussy. You fucking anyway, but hey, she may not want to fuck him. I ain't doing that for money, but I'll do this for money. I won't give him this gift for money, but I'll give him this gift for money. And she walked out with her pride, but she didn't realize the guy was telling her, you know, I'm the top executive in the game. Mm-hmm. Not only, I'm going to make sure you don't get no more motherfucking gigs. Mm-hmm. Fuck are you talking about? Mm-hmm. That's why Terry Crews let the man play with his dick. You know, the guy like shit. Terry Crews said, I figured if I ain't say nothing.
Yeah, I can keep making money.
That's what he's doing. He basically saying, hey, y'all got me in all these movies acting gay. The movie goddamn Cat Williams grabbed his dick with the motherfucking thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Cat Williams grabbed his dick and walked him around. The white man walked up to him and said, what's up, Terry Crews? Gay shit in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's all he did. He won't even mean that man no harm.
Yeah, he just Cat Williams his ass.
Yeah, he just gave you a little breath.
He just threw it out there to see him.
Hey, man, what's up, dog?
Yeah.
That's like a nigga walk up on you and everybody see me, they gonna say, what's up, right fist up, nigga?
Yeah.
Or they gonna say, oh, what's up, girl? Kitchen Mexican house video.
Yeah.
That's what we know him as.
Yeah.
Faggot shit in movies.
Yep,
that's what you have given to the world.
Yep.
You was an NFL football player. You used your body at one time. The motherfucker can pop lock and do all that shit. He used that.
And it ain't like
he used the fact that he's big and people look at it ironic and say, is this big guy wanna fuck some? He's a big guy. Give me that ass, nigga.
Yeah.
You just sent that vibration to the world and it came back to you in the form of a dick rubbing. And you didn't stand up at the time because you could have said, motherfucker, you crazy?
Yeah.
Fuck these goddamn movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could have.
Grab my motherfucking dick in here. Y'all see this faggot motherfucker? Yeah. Sue your black ass, your white ass. He like, dick, got 3 movies coming up.
Don't nobody know.
Yes.
Don't nobody know.
Right.
Then get on TV and cry. I don't respect that shit.
Look, and the cry.
Either you sell yourself or you don't.
Yep.
But let me get back into the point. Superhead. Famous to the world. Known for sucking dick. Married, famous people. Got a career, wrote books, #1 best-selling book. Now, how folks can say dick sucking is so bad and she sucking dick bad, how the bitch sell so many goddamn books?
Yeah.
Porn is so goddamn bad, how come every time I go look at midgets, it's already 7 fucking billion views? If all this fucking shit is so bad, how come every time I go look at my secret, quiet shit I don't want to tell nobody about, because I might want to fuck an old black woman who see how the great pussy have. Why would every time I go look up grandma's, black granny's fucking, it's already 20 fucking billion watches already.
Yeah, yeah.
Motherfuckers is scared to give their gift to the world. They're scared of what people gonna think. There's a bitch sitting back talking about, girl, I'm sitting there reading this Superhead book. This bitch ain't no good. I can't believe she did that. She done sucked LL Cool J dick, Ja Rule dick, 50 Cent dick, Eddie off goddamn Family Matters dick. She done sucked dick for money. Got to see all these fine dicks on all these fine niggas. You sucking Rufus dick and he can't even pay to fucking get the roof fixed. And you reading her shit, her gift. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. That's like LL Cool J said about cannabis. Cannabis talking shit about LL Cool J. Nigga, I read your book. LL like, what the fuck you reading my book for? You read my book to get ammunition? Goddamn, nigga, you must really be a fan. You sitting here reading Superhead's book. You sucking dick for free. But you mad about Superhead giving her gift to the fucking world. See, when you go to school, they stifle your gift out of you. See, Superhead accidentally fell up on the fact that she could suck a dick good. Ain't nobody teach her that in school. LeBron James was outside jumping to get some grapes off a tree or some shit and was like, oh shit.
I got it.
They like, LeBron, you got way up there? He like, yeah. They like, shit, give me. LeBron James was getting apples off trees for kids in Cleveland when he was a little boy. I'm telling you. Your gift gonna make room for you.
Yeah.
Your gift, what you give, what you have, what's you. Get up each day and give your wife, your friends, or your mate the gift of you.
Yeah. Be the gift.
Ooh, I
Be
like
the gift.
that.
Think about it. Go out and be the gift for the world.
Yeah.
Too many motherfuckers, I used to tell my wife when she was doing her spoken word and I would give her advice. I would say the problem is you worry about motherfuckers liking you. You worried about receiving claps and standing ovations and praise, and you should be worried about giving these motherfuckers what the fuck I got to say. That's how I go out. I don't give a fuck who they are. White, black, Mexican, old, short, tall, who the fuck you is. I don't need no goddamn clap for you.
Yeah.
My joy is giving you what the fuck I got to say. You listen to me, motherfucker. I don't need no motherfucking clap from you. You cause half the time when I do my stand-up, I don't get no laughs and certain shit. Motherfuckers be like, hey. Cause my shit be like, bam. I let motherfuckers know it's edutainment. It's beating you over your fucking head so plain and sensual. The shit funny, but I can't laugh. I look around and say, God damn, if I laugh, somebody gonna say he talking about me. And I love it. I say, y'all motherfuckers quiet in here, but you want to laugh. And then sometime I do comedy where motherfuckers be laughing. But for the most part, I'm the type of motherfucker that I want to give you what the fuck I got to say. Give a fuck about your explanation. When I cook my meal, I don't give a fuck what you think. Oh, you like that shit. No, you don't like that item. That shit cook good. Oh yeah, you don't like onions, that's okay. Pick them out, eat the rest of the shit. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. You can't make me think my shit won't good. When you're more concerned about giving, can't nothing take your vibration.
Right.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all one of my crude examples I always give you. Fucking. That's the example I'm gonna give you. When I was young, my brother told me, you gotta say the A, B, C's while you fucking a girl. I said, why? He said, because if you don't, the pussy gonna be so good, you ain't gonna be able to focus on giving, you're gonna be receiving that good pussy and you're gonna come fast. I said, damn, I don't wanna come fast. My brother told me, if you come fast, girls ain't gonna like you. If you come fast, girls ain't gonna like you. Don't be no minute man. So my brother said, what you gotta do is go through the pussy and move your body in the shape of a lowercase a, then a uppercase A. I said, okay, let's see how that go. But he gave me a technique to where I won't put my dick in that pussy and be like, oh, it's hot. Oh, it feel good. Oh, focusing on receiving. When I receiving, I ain't doing no good. When I'm giving, I'm in my best mode. So when I fuck a girl, no matter what she do, she can scream, cry, moan. You know how a bitch look at you like dead in the head like, that don't faze me. No matter what a bitch do, it don't faze me. Because I'm not thinking about her. I done blocked out my dick and how my dick feels because I'm giving now. It makes me feel better to give her dick than to receive pussy. Do you know that's one of the reasons why the world is fucked up? Because women think they give away pussy. And that's the wrong idea. You receive dick in every objective sense of sex. Every objective sense of the word. My dick is a stick going into your hole. You are the receiver.
Yeah.
I'm skeeting out a sperm cell into you that's already a boy or a girl that's already alive. My sperm is already alive. It swims and looks for your egg.
it invades your egg and takes over your body for 9 months. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Now, you can go have an abortion, but that won't chew at one time. Once this thing I give you from my balls hit your egg, your body has an alien being inside of it that will draw from your blood, oxygen, life force, from your nutrients in your body. You have been invaded by my gift. That's your fucking problem, black woman.
Yeah.
You think you're giving away pussy. You're receiving dick. You have the order wrong. What you should be saying is, who is worthy of me receiving some dick from?
Yeah.
Because with that dick comes a child, the ability for my body to be taken over. When you walk around thinking you got the power to get a pussy, you getting shit up to anybody. But when you see yourself as a receiver taking something into you, you will be more judgmental about who you receive from. You fucking idiots. That's what you are. You're a fucking idiot to think that you're giving away your pussy. That's why your fucking heart is always broke. And men walk around here, I'm going to get this bitch some dick.
Living.
I'm going to get this bitch some dick. We just giving. And it feels better to give. It feels more empowered to give. See, you saying you giving and you feel empowered, but when you receive, it fucks your head up. I watched Lorenzo play with his little daughter. I said, man, that's some dope shit, bro. Just playing with his little daughter. That nigga need a daughter-daddy show.
day.
Just a fucking show.
Day.
I can watch
put
that
that on
man
that network.
play with
Every
his
day.
fucking daughter
You have to put it
every
on the
day.
network.
Every day.
Every day. And just to see her, she's so smart. She like a little woman, daddy, then I'm fine. Da, da, da. He like, and he holding the shit out of her hand.
Yeah.
She thinks she's skating like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I got it, goddammit, I got
Yeah,
it.
that's
He like,
it.
shit, I ain't gonna let my baby bust her ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, when you are a giver, you feel more empowered than you are when you are a receiver. If I was to base each day off what I received, I wouldn't want to be a giver. I feel empowered giving y'all this information. That makes me feel way better than someone sending me a cash app. Because one day I won't even need a cash app.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You think Bill Gates feel good when somebody give him something? He don't need that shit. You think when Trey Songz and all these motherfuckers walk in the club, hey, free drinks, free everything, he like, nigga, I don't need that shit, but I'll take it. You ain't making me feel good, giving me something I already got. What the fuck is you talking about? When you a giver, you have the power. So just change that up, sisters.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would receive some dick from him. He ain't got his shit together. I don't know. See, you would give anybody something. You won't receive from anybody. Think about it. You would give anybody something. You would cook and give that shit to anybody in the goddamn world. Anybody like my food, here go my tater salad, but you ain't gonna eat everybody's goddamn tater salad.
Yeah.
See, when you see yourself as a receiver in that way, it don't have you confused.
Love it.
That's
Love
just
it.
what I call, I threw that in there for free.
I love it.
You're
I
not
love
the
it.
giver of life. You're the receiver of life. Life invades your fucking body.
Yes.
Let's see. Give the world of you instead of wanting it to praise you back. Some of us go out in the world each day looking for approval. If I post something, who's gonna laugh? When I post what I'm feeling. I don't give a fuck what I give the world. Because I give the world me. Today I might snow, tomorrow I rain. Niggas be screenshotting, going back through my posts, looking for shit I said back in the day. You said that back in the day. I said, yeah, motherfucker, I changed my mind. Today I might snow, tomorrow I rain. I'm getting my satisfaction like Marlon Jackson.
Yay!
Motherfuckers trying to tell me, bitch, you said this last year. Yeah, bitch, and I used to like Belly 20 years ago, but I'm grown now. I don't like that shit no more.
Yes.
I want to go back and find something I said. Go back and find something I said. I ain't apologizing for a goddamn thing. Javon, you said you don't want your kids to be gay. Hell no, I don't want my goddamn kids to be gay. I don't want them to be fucking convicts. I don't want them to be fucking crackheads either. You don't see the convicts coming out saying some shit. You don't see the fucking crackheads It's always the gay people coming up. You can't say this about us. Motherfucker, you ain't immune from jokes. I joke your faggot ass just like I joke any fucking body else. What is you talking about? I don't understand that. And when gay people, all they do is sit back and talk about motherfuckers and laugh and make jokes.
Yes.
This shit is crazy. You done decide that you don't want nobody to joke you. Fuck is wrong with you? I'ma give your ass hell like I give every fucking body else hell. Cause that's what I do. I give motherfuckers hell.
Yes.
That's what God sent me to the world for. Give Javon, go down there and give them hell. Like my Jesus show. That's why Jesus picked me. When I'm giving dick, it feel good to be together. I feel like Kirby out there. I'm Sean Connery. Now I'm just playing. A receiver has to act a certain way. You already know when you're receiving, have you been naughty or nice? You can be naughty or nice and be the giver. When you're a receiver, there are certain expectations set upon you in order to receive. When you're the giver, there are no expectations. The child don't walk up to the mama and say, Mama, you know you out here thotting acting like a goddamn fool. You better get your shit together. You ain't gonna be able to give me no gifts this year. The child don't give a fuck how the fucking mama act. The giver can give. The giver don't have to be pink. The receiver has to be pink. How do I need to act to get this job? How do I need to act to get this? How do I need to act to get this? How do I need to act to receive? The giver walks out 6'8" and says what the fuck he wants to say. The motherfucker got the gift, slaps the shit out of his wife. Bam! I'll be running the football this Sunday for all those who want to know who I am, since you didn't know who I was until you heard I slapped the shit out of my old lady. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Sheen do what the fuck he want. The actors, the singers, the entertainers, they do what the fuck they want to do. It's the motherfuckers who done went to school and conformed, who had their talent sucked out of them, that can't do what they want to do. Let me break
So
something down.
Jacquees saying he's the giver of R&B.
He's
to
the
the
king
young
of
people.
R&B. He said, I'm the king of R&B. Everybody testing him. So he said, guess what? I'm going to keep on making songs, turn them all to hell, and you're going to keep on talking about them.
He said, well, give me this goddamn gift for me, not giving a fuck about y'all old ass motherfuckers that do not want to give up your space.
Whoever said they want the king or something? I'm the king at Googling. I'm the king of goddamn morning shows. I'm the king of Bears and Buggers.
King of being
Who
me,
the fuck gonna come in and say, I'm the least? Jay-Z called himself above the king. Back in the day, ain't nobody get mad. He said, I'm Jehovah. I'm the god of rap.
Yeah.
What is you talking about? Let's discuss two things.
Discuss it. Discuss it. That's so dope. We got some cash apps up here. I mean, not cash apps, super chats.
Give the super chatters a shout out while I got them
Go ahead,
put
Lynn.
this shit up here.
We got Carrie on the triple. She gave us a 999. And we got old Brian Williams in the room, stepping in with the big 100, dropping them dollar bills, y'all.
Thank you.
Ooh. We appreciate you. We
You
thank
already
And it's for
know what
everybody.
you
Thank
We all,
you.
It's
Yes.
for everybody. Let's
Thank you
see.
for your cash
Bring some
check.
in.
I'm trying to draw a crude example so we can understand some shit real quick.
Yeah.
Make us understand real quick.
This is a little science right here. I told you I'll be reading these doctor books. A vein in the artery is a different thing. A vein in the artery is different. Dirty shit runs through veins. Arteries only pump clean shit. Did you know that?
No.
A vein in the artery is different.
Say that one
That's
more
why when they want to draw your blood, they draw it from your vein, not your artery, because your vein contains your dirty blood, and they need to know what's dirty in you.
time.
Bet you know that.
I did.
Bet you I teach you motherfuckers something this morning.
Teach us something.
Bet you I teach you motherfuckers something this morning. When they give you an IV, they plug it into your artery, because that's your clean blood, and they want clean blood to enter the body. In short, this is your motherfucking heart right here. This is your heart. This green is an artery.
Okay.
This pink is a vein.
Okay.
You have one main artery that pumps blood from your heart to your lungs. That's your pulmonary artery. Pulm in pulse, meaning it pumps blood from your pulse, your heart, to your lungs, because your lungs is breathing. So this is your pulmonary artery. Blood goes from the heart into the lungs. Why? Because the lung does what? Put oxygen. You looking like,
blood.
boy, you looking like you about to goddamn have a test on you. You like, this shit good. Yeah, goddamn, this is how it happens.
Cause we learned this stuff in school, but that was ages and years ago, and yeah.
And do we really learn this shit?
We read
I
about it
learned
and
shit.
take a
If
test
I
on it.
heard it, I know it.
Yeah.
I don't know my motherfucking anniversary. I don't know how many years I've been married. That shit is meaningless to me. But information, see, what you have to understand, people take things the wrong way. My long-term memory only has shit in it that's for the world. I'm a teacher. I'm a giver. See, it don't matter to the world when my fucking anniversary is. I don't have enough RAM storage space for shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't have enough RAM for shit like that in my mind. I don't know who the fuck own Empire. I don't have enough RAM for stupid shit in my. That's stupid shit.
Yeah.
I don't have enough memory space for shit like that. How can I teach y'all this shit right here if I got a motherfucking anniversary slot? This is in my goddamn anniversary slot. I'm a giver.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers sitting on the round talking about the anniversary. You want to get some shit every year.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. And I don't even mean it like that because it's
No,
women
but
that
I
is
get it.
real fucking sensitive.
But I'm saying I get it. That's what matters.
My heart pumps blood into my lungs. My lungs puts oxygen in the blood, pumps it back to my heart. This is all artery work. No dirt.
Yeah.
No dirt. Now your arteries take blood all throughout your body with oxygen in it. You get that?
Yeah.
All throughout your legs, feet, and everything. Your arteries is giving you the life. Your veins, your arteries have no valves in it. Meaning there's no valves where vein blood can slip back in your arteries. You get that? Now, your veins have valves in it. Because this blood from the arteries that's went all throughout your body after it didn't hit your legs and shit and all that shit is connected to a vein with a valve. Now that dirty blood gotta go back. Where?
Cheryl used to be a phlebotomist too, so she
Your dirty blood gotta go back to your heart from all over your body. So now that can be what? Pumped back through the lungs. Now, saying this, artery. These are the motherfuckers that do what the fuck they want to. They give to the world. Socrates, Plato, philosophers. Your artist has always been top dog. They run the world. Do you know that the world is ran by 6 media companies that ain't doing nothing but pumping art? That's all they doing is pumping art. The news is art. You get Grammys for the art. News, north, east, west, south, paper, periodicals. I forgot the fuck what paper mean. Look that up. Google that up, somebody. What do paper mean? Periodicals and some every recent. It's some newspaper is an acronym.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Look that up when you get a chance. Somebody put that on the motherfucking timeline for me. The artists have always controlled the world. Do you want to be a vein or a fucking artery? Do you want to be a giver of life or just a conduit of dirty blood? See, that's all veins do is carry dirty blood. Carry dirty blood. That's why when you do a drug, you look to pump it into your vein because veins carry dirty blood back to the what? Heart. And that's where you want your dope at. Get to your heart, go through your lungs, pump in that oxygen to your brain. Now you can get high.
Notable.
If you was to shoot the dope, hold on. If you was to shoot the dope in your fucking arteries, it will go out all throughout your body and been dissipated. Your brain will never feel it. Go ahead.
It means.
Speak up.
It means notable events, weather, and sports.
Notable events, weather, and sports. Now, the original meaning was north, east, west, and south. Because all that shit, notable events, weather, and sports won't hear me. Go ahead.
Okay, that's just what I saw.
What do paper mean?
Paper is past and present events reports.
Past and best. So, there you go. Originating north, east, west, and south. That's all what they talking about over there. That's all we do. What they talking about. What they wearing in France. What they talking about. How they doing their hair. How they acting. That's what controls the world. Your art, your gift. And I'm not telling everybody to be artists. I'm telling everybody, what is it that you were born with that you can give to the world each day? Because if you go out focusing more on giving what you were born with to the world each day, that's from your source. And that's better than going out receiving that fuck shit from the world coming in. See, my mind is not a vein. I don't go outside looking around. All this shit gonna make me sad. I'll go out into the world smiling. The homeless man don't make me sad. You know why? Because I'm an artist. I give him a quarter and smile at him. I just gave him life. I'm the giver. This interaction I had with you was not sad because I'm a giver. Nothing brings me down because I'm a giver. I'm giving the vibration. I don't receive the vibration. If I give the vibration, only people in my vibration will come to me. If I receive the vibration, whoever come around me, I will turn into them. I am not a chameleon. You ever notice people, you like, whatever kind of motherfuckers they fucking with, they turn into them. Girl, she fucking with some dykes. She done moved a girl in, she a dyke now. Now she fucking with a thug nigga, she robbing banks. Like, motherfuckers, stop changing up around motherfuckers. Every time somebody come in, this nigga change up. I don't let other people's vibrations come on me. Why the fuck would I do that? I go out in the world saying, I'm giving the world a 6'6" with white teeth, your white feet, she like me, she ice cream. And watch me butter pecan all up in her fucking guts. I'm going out every day giving the world who the fuck I am, how the fuck I feel. And I got some motherfucking radio waves that's transferred out here because somebody's playing one of my videos somewhere, sometime, some point. I got some shit out in the air. I ain't never gonna die. I'm a fucking cartoon. I'm alive. 100 years from now, the shit I said might change the motherfucking world.
Yup.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Perception is everything. Didn't I just say that to you?
You already goddamn know it.
That's about
That's
how
what
you see
Lorenzo
it.
said.
So when I go out into the world, I ain't got a goddamn thing for your black ass, other than what I was born with. I'm beating my motherfucking drum.
Yes.
Y'all ever heard the saying, this nigga beating the same old drum? That means he talking about the same old shit. Javon Clark gonna be this, he gonna do this. This is the way you do it. This is how you gonna do life. I'm beating the same drum. Some of these motherfuckers beating the drum with depression every day. I ain't got shit. Beating the same motherfucking drum. I'm the drummer boy. I ain't got a goddamn thing for you, but I'm gonna rock the motherfucking crowd. That's all I got for you. I ain't got shit for you. When you leave from around me, you ain't gonna have no gold, you ain't gonna have no frankincense, you ain't gonna have no myrrh. But your ass gonna be energized. I'm gonna rock the motherfucking crowd. I ain't got shit for you, but something for life. I'm pumping new motherfucking oxygen to you every day. Reviving you. I ain't recycling no dirty ass blood. I don't come on here and talk about what's the news. What's the Beyonce of the day? What's the Jay-Z? What's this? I ain't got none of that shit. I don't get up in the morning and DL Hewlett you. Or Ricky Smiley. You know, this is going on in Trump today. I ain't got no dirt for you. None but life. Every motherfucking morning. I'm a giver, not a receiver. One day a motherfucker gonna be doing that.
One love.
I ain't got no goddamn, I ain't no motherfucking vein. I'm a artery.
Yes.
Let's give it up. For the Vaughn.
Love it.
Woo! Listen
Love giving.
Yes.
My veins,
This right
my
here.
nerves are jumping. Like when that song say I'm
This
jumping.
right here.
Yeah.
That's boom boom room. That's the type of shit is in my boom
Boom,
boom
boom
room right
room,
here.
yes.
Yeah, I want to
Yes.
do all the extra fun, but you know what I'm saying? The things that you think, I want to travel, I want to do the look.
Yeah.
This fucking knowledge right here
Yeah.
that I thought was too smart for me,
Mm-hmm.
that I thought was, or that I didn't even ask myself, like I'm so happy to hear that shit. And every morning I get up to get in my boom boom room. And this knowledge helps me get there. And I motherfucking love it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
You want to recap anything?
Man, we got so many hashtags.
Yes, okay.
Hashtag it feels better to give.
Feels better to give.
Hashtag we are the receivers of life.
Yes.
Hashtag there's power in
See
giving.
that? Okay.
Yes, of course, because who carries the power when you fucking a man or a woman?
The man is the
The
giver.
man, he's the giver. So there's power
I
in
want that
giving
with it. I
that
want to
dick.
be that.
Yeah.
Because you know you said receiving is the other way of it.
Hey look, you know your ass could be sitting home hoping a man come and a man saying which 10 bitches I'ma fuck today. I know it don't feel right, but that's just how it is. Them motherfuckers froze out there in the internet.
Look,
Like,
that's your
That's your
vibration.
vibration.
That's your vibration.
Can we work on women? Can we just work on being okay right now to be the receiver? Because we have so got it ingrained in our mind to be the giver, to walk around with this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This has to become second nature now. We could decide right here, right now, this is the first time you ever heard that.
Yeah.
You could decide right now to change your own life and
hey,
say
hey,
that. Yeah.
women,
You know,
hey, look,
right now.
women have been brainwashed into making their life and looking at their life and saying, what do I got to offer a man? They done been brainwashed into thinking that a woman looking for a man to offer her something is ass backwards. They be like, oh, she a gold digger. How the hell y'all? No, she should be the receiver. She's the receiver in every sense of the motherfucking word.
Yeah.
So a woman shouldn't feel bad that they want a man to get him something.
Man, and the fact that we lack the power, we lack
It's
the
about how
life.
we're looking at it, but we get to be givers to our children.
Yeah.
We're nurturers, so you still get to look. I feel it's like this. You know what I'm saying? We get a chance to be the artery
Yeah.
when it's needed to.
Right, it's
You know what I'm saying?
It's a different relationship.
It's a different
dynamic.
relationship.
Right.
Like
Somebody
I mean,
now.
like when he say believe what we want to believe, why you can't see the relationship as your upward, downward, and
Exactly.
and cross?
That's it.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
all I
So
was
when
going
you're in a
with.
relationship with a
Veins
man,
carry
why
pink
can't you
shit.
What?
Veins
Carry pink
Woo!
shit.
Yes!
Arteries carry green shit.
Yeah.
Boy, anyway, that shit is dope. I
Yeah.
had a great motherfucking
Yes.
time. I'm glad that you all have joined us, got up, got your day started with us. Is a power. There is a power in alignment, and us right here, we are all co-creating at this very moment, sending out the vibration. That's the
Man,
true
I can't wait
vibration
for the
I think.
21 days of alignment. That's when we go 21 days in a row on these
Yes, that's
21
the
days
manifestation.
series, man.
Yes, that's when we get to hear the real testimonies of what everybody been damn conjuring up.
Conjure.
I love it.
We
Conjuring
we
so-
witches.
that
I'm a
shit.
Wiccan.
Do that
I'm a
shit.
warlock.
Do that shit. That's what we doing. And we all throwing in our damn spells.
Yep. Mhm.
We all in
Every
this
day.
melting pot. In
Yeah.
this blue dot space, it's
Yeah.
a melting pot. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Thank you all for tuning in. Get your ass up and ready and running while all these great gifts in your backpack, and then show the world that you be like that by manifesting the shit that you want, that you are out here going to attack. I am Chris Clark. You have heard Lynn Spinach, and the Bhagwan keeps the gift that she's so giving and giving and giving, baby. Woo! Come on,
Hey, Len, we gonna put you on the board. We gonna put you on the board for the George Franklin. You gotta give it to him.
Okay, what's the line I'm messing up?
I ain't, hey, you the giver. Going up there. We gonna get you ready for the George Franklin.
When it comes to me,
When George come, go to the board and say the verse. You got it. You got it. You a giver. Get ready.
Because the song is going.
Okay.
And when the troubles of the world are dreaming,
Get on up there.
I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Come on, y'all. Everything that
You gon' get it. You gon' get it.
Black Monopoly.
I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love this voice because it keeps me alive.
Woo.
And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly.
Woo!
Lovely, I'm bubbling. You can't stop my dough.
Can't stop my dough. No.
Them bears in the bubbles. Hey, hey, hey. Give it to me. Can you feel it? What they need to do, y'all? Have a bubbling green day. Hey, have a bubbling green day. Y'all, have a bubbling green day. Hey, have a bubbling green day. Y'all, have a bubbling green day.